Hello everybody, this is What's Next 1 to 8. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have had a most splendid day. I don't know where the toaster is. I've messaged him. Hang on, I've got a telephone call here. Hello. Yeah, just stay in the chat, mate. As soon as it's your section, I'll switch you over. Yeah, the stream started, mate. So you're live, and I'm talking to you now. So get back in the chat. Get back in the chat. Speak in a bit. Well, I didn't know we were going to have live phone-ins, but yeah, that was Mr. Robbins. Right. What have we got tonight on this lovely Tuesday evening? So we got some news, we got next games, we got the Retro Robbins Random Retro Rumble, which is his section. We've got Hamble's House of Horrors, we've got some legacy games, we've got a bit of Bungle, Test That Tape, Crash Bang Wallop, and we've got some demos and 2 new sections. So, all that in a bit. Hey, right then, let's have some news. News and abuse. Okay, right then. So let's turn this music down a little bit so it's all I can hear. All I can hear. Let's just turn that down ever so slightly. Right, so Urbex gets funded, which is absolutely fantastic news. And there's a little comment there now. A good opener would have been wow to the amount of support we have received for our project. Is that too cliche to use? Wow. Let's go with it. Wow. So as you can see there, Stu is over the moon. So who's backed the game in the chat? Any of you guys? I certainly have. Looking forward to playing it. Got a latest version of their demo to give a play later on in the show. What else have we got in the news? So we have the latest Next Mag. From Chris Wilkins or Fusion Books. Which is packed full of all the latest happenings in the Next community, all the latest games and whatever. So if you haven't subscribed to that, then highly recommend you do. I think it works out to about £2.50 for the PDF and about a £5 for the original copy. So I got my original there, which we'll put in the pile for Crash Bang Wallop later. So that is that. What else have we got? Ah yes, there's a new magazine coming out called Freeze ZX. I pre-ordered mine. It says that it's coming out summer this year, and that is $6.99. So again, it's all the happenings around the Spectrum scene. I don't know how much of the Speccy Next is going to be covered in this. It might just be Legacy, but I've pre-ordered the first copy just so I can view it and have a look. Sounds good. Support the scene and all that. We've also had a brand new games pack, and you can go ahead on bitfans.itch.io/next-pack, and it's a compilation of 5 games. So we get Webster and the Spiderbots, The Curse of Rubenstein, Dungeon Next, Celeste, and Train Yard Express. Now I'm trying to see if this is for charity. Not sure if it is, so I don't know where the I don't know if the proceeds go to, a percentage go to charity, a percentage go to the publishers. Doesn't really say, but it's a nice physical edition there, which is about 20 quid, I think. So that is that. What else have we got? Oh, there's a new little program coming out called the 2001 HAL themed auto exec DOS.bass. So basically it's a new startup for your Next, if you're into that kind of thing. So let's have a quick look at what you get. I think that's the main page, to be honest. Let's have a look. There we go. So enhance your ZX Spectrum Next startup process with this customized autoexec.bass. This is an enhanced version for 2025 featuring over 300 voice files with separate HAL and SAL voices. So choice different colours, startup features. If that's your bag, then check out the utility. What else have we got? Oh yes, I spotted a new cover for the Speccy Next, which is that ZX Spectrum Next hardcover for 22 quid. So it's a nice 3D printed cover. So hard 3D printed keyboard protector for the ZX Spectrum Next, fits neatly over the top of the Next, protecting the top and keyboard from dust, pets and falling objects. Cover rests on the top of the Next and has cutouts for any raised areas such as logos, vents and keyboard. Cover can be 3D printed in any colour and can be customised with graphics, logos. Please message to discuss. So you can customise that for you. I have a fabric style one, which somebody in the community made a few years back now, I think, and that does the job for me. Still doesn't stop the cat from getting on the Speccy Next, but there you go. Right, before we carry on, let's just have a quick look at the chat to see who we've got. We have Mindwipe, we have Case Noid, EdKs76, Jimmy Biscuits, Retro Robbins, Richard So Gary, Rusty Flash, and the awesome Talkie Toaster. He'll be keeping you company in the chat. So it's all good to see you in the chat. Right then, okay. Let's move on to some other stuff and some next games. But first of all, let's have a look at this.
Welcome to What's Next.
With fingers on the keyboard, upon my Spectrum Next, resounding with little taps as my digits flex. Playing games of old and playing games so new. I wish I could play more, but it's Tuesday and something's due. Bloody Renaissance makes again. And I promise to attend another night of horror. Will this madness end? How much must we suffer? How much must we endure? I can't take anymore. Even alcohol is not the cure. Oh, please make it stop. It's getting so much worse. Many more are now attending. The fools flock in their droves when Tuesday is impending. Perhaps I can stop the internet, bring it to its knees, and put a stop to all this pain so my suffering can ease.
Not Spectrum Next related, but
Cat videos, they were just pure fun. I miss cat videos, they were just pure fun. Bloody Brent's on Twitch again, and I promise to attend another night of horror. Will this madness end? How much must we suffer? How much must we endure? I can't take anymore. Even alcohol is not the cure. Oh, please make it stop. Oh, well.
right then. That's that little break. Let's have a look at some next stuff. So first thing we'll have a look at is a game called Dungeon 16K. Not sure if there's any music to this. So it's an oldish game now in terms of everything else that's coming out, but I've never really got round to playing it. So let's have a look. Well, I've got to say, I love the music. That is a real nice tune. Yeah, you might be right there, Jimmy. Maybe it's based off a 16K game, not sure. I do like this tune. I'm going to be doing a, well, my sort of top 10 of top specky next tunes in one of the shows. Once I've compiled quite a few together. But yeah, so let's have a look. So we've got keys, OPQA, space for fire, M for bomb, and R to quit. Okay. Explore the dungeon to find a hidden loot in the dragon's lair. You must find the key in the bottom of the map to open the door in the top of the map. This door leads to the dragon. Oh, right, okay. That's where I am. Okay. Right, let's go down. killed him. Go down again. Oh, they take some killing, those bats. Now we have got bomb, which I don't know if that's a smart bomb or... I'll try it in a bit. Let's get rid of this pesky pink thing. Again, I like the music. You tend to find that some game music can just be irritating. You end up turning it off. This is nice, nice tune. Let's try the bomb. Oh right, so you just drop it. Okay. I don't know why I never played this before. It's a pretty good game, to be honest. I mean, obviously, it's taken some inspiration from Gauntlet. Because your main character's like a mix between elf and warrior. Got them pink things again. Oh, got 7 bombs. Let's go right. Boom. I like this. There's no platforms in it. Ah, that was for you, Jimmy. Yeah, that's a cracking little game. I like that. Very nice. Just have a quick look in the chat. Elements of Zelda. Yeah. Yeah, the early Zelda games, it really does, yeah. Temple of Aspire, that... Oh, okay. Almost. Yes, I like that. That could have been developed into a bigger game and a physical copy. That would be nice. Right, what we got next? So I've got an early build of a brand new title called Lumo. Now this is early build. Sort of gives you an idea of what's to come. There's going to be a lot of changes to this. And as you can see, yes, it's my favourite platforms. How far can I jump? It has got scrolling, which I thought was really nice. Oh, so that's a little switch that puts that block up. What I do like about this is it's not flip screen. I love the fact that it's got some scrolling. Nice little bit of parallax. Right, so I've picked the green key up. And I do love the animation on your little guy as well. Very Atari 2600. Which I love. Ah, so you can only pick one key up at a time. Okay. So we've got a red door down there. I didn't mean to get on that platform. Sort of just grabbed me. So I'll open the red door, I hope. Here we go. Let's have a quick look to see what's over here. Ah, so we've got a green... Oh, we would have a green door there. And we've got a blue key there for the top. See, this is getting complicated now. Yeah, nice little game. Controls well. But I'm sure there's going to be quite a few changes because this is an early build. So there you go, that's Lumo. Move on to the next game. Rusty wants to know what's behind the green door. Well, tune in next time to find out. And we have Jonas Inf in the chat. Thanks for joining. Oh, it looks like we've got Dinky Rain there as well. How are we doing, Dinky? Okay, what we got next? Nextipede. This is something also I never really had a bash on. Going back to 2016. Why those keys though? Why those keys? What was it? Need a bit of music for this. I mean, who chooses those keys? I've lost what they were now. What were they? 2W, 90 and M. Mental. Okay, so it's just a little centipede clone. Oh. I'll be honest, I was never really a fan of Centipede. Not when I had the likes of Space Invaders and Gorf to play. But this is a nice little version. So there you go, you've all seen Centipede. That's a nice little version, that is. 2016, Jonathan Caldwell. Nextipede. Right, let's have a look at the latest version of UrbX. Right, UrbX version 1.11. Ah, configure keys. It was M. Have they added that yet, or is that just karaoke space? It says configure keys. Is that M or N? Oh, it is M. OPQA space. I'm happy with those. I'm happy with those keys. Oh, there's a bug. Press 7 to go back, and it freezes. Well, they have got a Discord channel that you can let them know about different things going on. So I shall let them know about that one. Live on air. We have a freeze. What's he doing? Seems a little bit quicker than it originally was. This is my imagination. Now there's destructible areas. Not one there. What was that's it. M to choose your weapon. So we'll swap to the gun. Sounds like the music has changed as well from the first early demo that was released. Release the ghosts. Oh. Right, where's the pesky spawner? Here it is. It plays lovely, this game does. Now they're collapsible areas, so we don't be falling down there. Ah, well, I thought it collapsed. That one has. I think I should have got the key version. Oh well. Schoolboy error. Got the key and I can't get to it, look. I'll get the goodies. Wonder if I can go back. No. Oh, I've got no ammo. Yeah, but that's playing great. Apart from that, I'll test it again, see if it really is a bug, but looks like there is. Okay. And we'll finish off with the next games with the O demo. Now, you all know how much I love platform games. So, a quick look at the chat. So, where are we? Could be an original 1985 Kempston. Ooh. Are we talking about the Quick Shot 2 there? Got one of them somewhere. I wasn't a fan of that joystick, if I'm perfectly honest. Zip stick, 100%. Love the zip stick. Great joystick, probably one of my favourites. Mind Wipe. Nice graphics on this game, reminds me of the 16-bit stuff. Sensible Software did for Cannon Fodder. Now I really want to next. Yeah, well, it's the same guy, so who did that. So there you go. That's spot on there, mate. Killer Squirrel, good to see you in the chat. Everything went black for me with no sound. Was that the latest version? Is that what you're saying there? Talk says surely the worst joystick award must go to the Commodore 16 plus for official joystick. I can't remember what that one's like, but I was never a fan of the Commodore 16 anyway. Dickie Ray dishing out the abuse as usual. Oh, the Amiga CD32 one. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. Yeah, Jaguar one was bad. Yeah. There we go. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this. So, code by Dave Sonic Clark, art by Simon Butler, the music and sound by Paul Hesso, and testing by Chris Wilkins. So how do we start this? Oh, it's on joystick only, is it? Few instructions there, which we're not going to read. Okay, keys work. Got jump, left, right. Only going to have a short game on this because obviously I don't want to show everybody my expert skills of how to play this game. I don't want to give that away. We just, you know, I wouldn't say it was my first go. I did play the Christmas demo. Oh, where does that platform go? Goes nowhere. Okay. So I can't go up there. Jump on there and that does nothing. Odd. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, okay. Right, so I've got to go back to that room. And you see, this is flip screen. Which is okay, I suppose, but I much prefer it to be scrolling now. I'm done with flip screen. Done with flip screen. I was done with flip screen back in the 80s. There you go. Okay. I'm guessing that's a free life. No, I don't want to jump on the chain. Not sure what that does. Battery. Battery cell. Got 6 now. Whoa, there's lots going on here. How can I pick those up then? Oh, I didn't know I could pick those up. So I can go back into that other room and pick up that are they classed as bugs? Or I could just jump into that. Not sure I can now, can I? Yeah, I can. Ah! I was trying to go back. Sod it, I ain't going back. Crash sign. Oh, you can move in there. I didn't think you could. Squashy things! Animation and graphics are nice, though, aren't they? And the little characters. So who in the chat's pre-ordered this then? Now, do I... I don't trust that platform. Looks evil. I do it. Disappears. So what we got? We got a green key. Let's have a look, see where we can go. Guessing I can hold multiple keys in this game. Not sure what killed me though. Try again. No. But yeah, that's alright, that is, to be honest, for a platform game, which I hate. Okay, right then. Andy Calling's in the chat. How we doing, Andy Calling? Good to see ya. Okay, right. Is Mr. Robbins about? Because it's his section. Mr. Robbins, are you there? Because he has sent me something. Whatever that is. Right, well, let's start the intro, and if he's there, he's there. If he's not, he's gone.
I'm definitely here. I've been here. I was losing the will to live watching you play that O game, thinking, what is he doing? He's rubbish. He's absolutely rubbish. I thought that should be a challenge. Yeah.
Just give us
Good,
2
how
seconds,
are
mate.
you?
Let me just turn this music down. Or should I turn it up?
Have you had the latest Next magazine?
Yes.
Right. I'll just a quick conversation before we get into what we need to
Yeah,
get into, which
yes.
would be the challenge.
Yeah,
Right.
it was in the news. First part of the show. But yes.
Well, I missed the first part of the show. I was trying to catch up with these LED keys that I've been soldering up for ZX Renew. So I've been doing them. I nearly didn't make the show, but because things went so well,
Yeah.
I was able to get in touch with you and then sit here, watch your video. Oh, that Loom platform game. I did like the scrolling on that. That was pretty good.
Very nice, isn't it? Very nice. I mean,
I'll
that's
tell
a
you
very,
what, though.
very early build, but
Bear that in mind. Anyway, to the
Yeah.
next magazine.
yes.
I think it's on page 7. When you turn to page 7, you'll see a game called The Sacred Armor of Antivian. Now, I'm a big fan of that game, and there it is.
Okay.
There's the original cassette.
Yeah.
And I looked at because they do this like what if section, don't they? You know, what if? Well, I moved to the second page of this game, right? And you've got the original game, and then you've got the what if version, yeah? And I was very disappointed because if you look at the what if version for the next, it's still black behind the background. Now, you know that Loom game you've got there, you've got textured graphics behind the actual, main screen. I
Yeah.
thought they could probably fill out that, you
Yeah,
know,
absolutely.
rather than just black. I mean, it's nice just colouring pixels in, but imagine you could have forest behind all of that sort
Yeah.
of thing.
It's another layer, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Another layer. And I thought then that, especially when you're up and because the game's a really good game. You know, it's like Iron Man, but of an antique variety. And I was sort of disappointed that they didn't even include some sort of, potential. I know it's not going to happen potentially, but they put a what if. But then I also saw with that Loom game that they had the sort of texture on the back. And then I thought to myself, when I saw that scrolling, what about if that game scrolled and your character sort of run this way and the game scrolled rather than it flip screens? I thought, yeah, that would have been an interesting one. So, cool. Anyway, I've been excited about the KS3 just like yourself. Will you be backing it, did you say?
If my financial situation changes, then yes. If it doesn't,
'Cause you're in between employment at the moment. To put it
well,
quietly.
I've got a few things going on. Yeah, it's not good. But that's for another discussion, mate.
Anyway, on to today's subject, right? So I'm going to change my screen. Right.
Yeah.
As you're in between employment, you should be able to get my next screen. I've decided to set you a challenge. Yes, I'm going to give you a job in a factory. And here's a great game by Bob Smith from about 10 years ago. Was it called Factory Days? Did you get that? Now I've got to remember how to play this. So,
Oh, okay.
can you hear the music okay?
Let me just turn down this music. There we go.
Okay. So what you got to do in this game, and this is your challenge.
Oh, goody.
There's my high scores. I do love the way this game works.
Oh, so you played it a few times then?
I've been gluing stuff, Brett. I've been doing some gluing. I've been using that Flintstone glue. Have you heard of that?
Now go on.
You not heard of that Flintstone glue?
No, go on.
Better than Gorilla Glue. A little
Yeah.
dab will do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I haven't got a
enough of that.
button
Right.
for a
So what you
tumbleweed.
got to do in this game? I can't be dealing with them keys. I've got to redefine them.
They're nearly as bad as those Nextipede keys.
Them keys look awkward, so let me just redefine them.
Got some interesting chat comments, which I'll read out in a moment.
Right, your challenge is I'm going to go first, and then you've got to try and beat my score. And
how many
here
times
we
have you
go.
practiced this? And I'm getting what, one go?
I've just changed the keys, and then I realised I can use Kempston. Right, 0 start. Five items to get. I don't know why it's called me day 4. Right, you start easy. You've got these here. You go left and right to change that for what colour. When the factory starts bringing, see that big blob that's coming across?
Yeah.
Obviously, you need to be yellow, and when it passes underneath, you press fire. And oh dear, I've messed up. I've messed up already.
No, that's okay. This is your go.
No, you can't get that. Let me just start that again. That's gone horribly wrong. What it is, I forgot to charge my joystick, so I should have used keys.
Oh, look at this! Is cheating. The chat can see this. The chat can see this.
Right, there we go. Left, right, up, down, action. Yeah, and then. Okay, so Lord starts again. This is the actual go. Oh, I'm so glad for SD card solutions where we don't have to wait. Day 4. I'm starting with day 4. I've got to get a batch of 5. Press any key to start. So, here we go. This is the proper go. So it's blue. So what I've got to do is wait for the, put that in as a blue. Yay! This one's yellow. Yeah, and then I'll go change back to blue. This gets, starts off slow, but gets more interesting. So it's just a case of going left and right for the first level. And the rest will automatically take charge. If you know what I mean. They'll just make the ties when they're like that. It's a long process waiting for them to get to the bottom. So we've got you a job making toys. Obviously there's a robot, there's a teddy bear, and we should have no failures. At the top of the score, you've got the 5 items you need, and you've got 3 ticks to say you've got 3 working ones and no failures. Now, this game gets more interesting as you get past the first level. There's a coach loads of toys on the way to Toys R Us, which no longer exists in the UK.
Yeah,
Okay,
so that's going to get dumped at the side of the road then. Right, tipping game.
There it gets harder, right? Because you got 2 levels, right? Did we move to day 4? Because this is going to be the same. So we got 3 colours. Just go to the yellow. You don't want to stamp the wrong colour because then you tie. So we're going to get those 5 ties out. Obviously, because you've got 3 colours, you've got 3 different ties.
So you're only stamping the ones at the top then.
Yeah. Now, what will happen is after this level, it will open 2 up, and you have to move up and down, and you know you can close the thing by pressing the action key. So once you've made the tie, you can close it and you can lock it in place.
So we've got an action key as well. We've got an any key and an action key.
Yeah, the action key you don't really need to use, but
I mean, really, we should be playing this together, shouldn't we?
yeah, well, I'll give it one. As you can see, you notice some of the sprites in it. Have you recognised that some of the sprites seem to be from some of the... Now, there we go. As you can see, you move up and down the level, yeah? By pressing up to that one, down to that one. This is where the game really starts to take shape. Now, this game's sort of a great game that nobody ever seems to talk about anymore. But it's very addictive. It's very fun. But also, what I really think is the music in it is great. Obviously, I can go down to that. Why?
Boy, Lee Duquesne.
Oh, need to get that rewind.
Right.
So, don't worry, the next day it gets even harder. Did I just mess one up then? Okay, lock that off, and we should have. Oh, I've got one failure. When did I missed the failure. Did you see where I got one? Well, I'm only going to get 4 ties.
Right,
So that means I've lost a life. And
I've started the game.
I've only got 2 lives left. Well, lost a wand. Looks like a wand. So we got 3 and 1 down. Yeah. Okay. What I'll do, as you can see now, we got 4 different ties to make. We need to get a batch of 10. This can get quite long, but you've got plenty of time. So yeah, this is where it gets a little bit tougher with 3 levels. Right, so we need to change all these to white because white's the first in line.
I think my van's full. I'm just going to turn the music down slightly on my end, otherwise I think it's going to be a little bit mental. There we go.
Ooh, I nearly missed one then.
We died yet.
As you can see, now it's starting to get a little bit more.
Yeah, we might have to set a limit, haven't we?
I've just lost a life. You put me off.
We don't want 4 hours of this game.
Don't worry.
What have I done here?
I'm finished.
I don't know if I've done the right thing here. Just disappeared.
I think I'm finished. Oh, you can lock them in place, yeah. So, there we go. I got 1 life left, have I? It's going to end pretty soon, Brett. And I'll be looking forward to see day 10, 1 lost, 6. Yeah, that's not very
Oh, I
good.
must have done it right. Oh, my truck's again loaded up. Up to Timbuktu.
Oh, wow.
This is a nice little game, this is, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong. I was too busy concentrating on the bottom.
Oh. I think I've done that right. We can find out.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm done for.
Custom requires 6.
I need to check your screen out and see how well you're actually doing. Are you doing better than I thought you would do?
Yeah, am I? Considering this is my first go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm too busy watching you. What's your score?
I don't know yet, hang on. I'm concentrating. Oh, this is getting... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? This is getting a bit...
Oh, you're only on the second level.
I know, but I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. Somebody... Oh! Ah! I missed that one. Something keeps flashing, so I don't know if that means I'm cocking up or what. Oh, it does. Oh, I think I've ruined this one. I've got... I didn't realise, but I've got three platforms on this one. I think I've cocked that one up.
Have you?
Yeah, I think this might...
There's only two there, isn't there?
This might be a win for you.
Well, I'm on to... My score at the moment's quite high, but I've just lost a lot of lives there. I've made 18 ties and I lost something like 22. So, not good.
Oh, I got the quota. Oh, that was lucky. That was pure luck. Because I didn't realise I'd got 3 platforms. I thought I'd only got the 2. Customers having a laugh now. One's 30.
I've got a first warning, so I'm afraid I'm done. I'm done too. I've got to get me customers require 25. No, 30. A batch of 40. Oh, no way. So I can only make 10 mistakes, and I've only got 2.
Oh. No, this is having a laugh. No, I think you've got this one in the bag, mate.
I'm watching you, actually.
Yeah.
I don't need to worry about it because I think you're miles behind.
I keep forgetting to... Oh, man. Yeah, this is a terrible run. Oh, God, I've got the...
This is your first game. I've got to confess, I've played this a couple of times, but I haven't played it for a long time. But I thought I'd give it a bit of highlight on your show and see what you think of this game.
It's setting up... I like the game. I will say that.
Well, I can tell you it was one that I was actually touting for the crash cover tape, but I was unable to get in touch with Bob to ask his permission.
Bob?
And I thought, being it's not on for sale anymore. It was for sale, you know. Being it wasn't for sale anymore, but it's free to download. I thought this would have made an excellent addition to the holiday breaks for a Christmas cover tape.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be able to get this on a cover tape one day, maybe. But, you know, it's before I get any files to put on a cover tape, I need to get the permissions of certain people whether I can do that.
Yeah.
Like, there was going to be a Zolsha special where I put 4 of the best of Zolsha games on a Christmas cover tape. And initially, Natasha gave me permission to do that.
Wow, okay.
Then because the war started, etc., I got in touch with the coders through various means, and they said it's not really for public sale. And it wasn't really about the sale; it was just about a nostalgia product. You know what I mean? Because there's no money to be made in cover tapes. It was just people giving something physical, like a compilation, just like they would have done back in the day. Anyway, I'm done for. My score is 3,260.
Oh, okay. And I've got 70,912.
Oh, second warning, but I'm done for anyway. So I'm just watching you play. So.
Right, all I've got to do is try and beat your score, haven't I? Right.
Yeah. I'll give you a fair opportunity to beat me score. I'm going to watch with eager anticipation.
I got the quota, I think. Did I get the quota? Can't remember what it was now. Was it 20?
I don't know.
Ah, I didn't get the quota. Does that mean game over or?
I don't know. You get warnings. You get warnings, don't you? It's quite a long game, actually. I think this would be one of them for the barbecue. You know what I mean? Just put it on the background and have a few mates around and see who can set the
wouldn't put this on the barbecue. I like more next, to be honest.
You know the way I like to set my retros up, and if you're having a barbecue and you set a few different games up on different systems, I thought that this would make an interesting and entertaining game. You know, so yeah.
Right,
there is talk.
So there we go. So it's a barbecue around yours then. Nice one.
Lee wants me to put the Retro Robbins game on a Christmas cover tape, but I don't want to do that just yet because the people are still actually buying the original copies of that. So
yeah,
it would be unfair, you know. Still, have you done? You're doing okay. What's your score?
What's the scores? George Dawes. So trying to put me off.
Well, by the looks of things, I think you should avoid factory work because you're not doing too good, are you? You're definitely not suited to a job in factory days.
Don't say that.
What's it remind you of, this game?
Reminds me of bloody work.
I'm surprised you know what that is.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Look, I've got you on my my phone as my monitor, so
I've never been anybody's monitor before. Is that like a milk monitor?
Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to enlarge the screen so I can see your score, but it's not happening.
I only want to beat your score.
Let's have a look at the comments.
Yeah, read the comments out, mate.
Right, okay. Mind wipe. This one should be. Oh, that's cool. Rusty fish. Fair. I don't know what that means.
Rusty fish.
Rusty wipe, is it? Where is it? Rusty flash.
Rusty fish. That's it now.
Rusty fish.
He's going to fall out with you calling him Rusty Fish.
I've seen the mess he made out of Head Over Heels, so only joking, Rusty. We love you, really.
Now available on Steam.
Comments.
Come on, read these comments out. Let's have a look.
I'm trying to. It's just,
I've no idea if I'm doing any good here. I'm just pressing buttons.
Manic Miner is a modern sympathy. You should be dead by now. You've lasted a lot longer than I thought you was going to.
So what was your score?
3,200 something.
Well, I beat that.
You have.
I'm on 5,660.
I thought it was going on a bit long. You see, that's what it was.
Yeah. So I did. So I've won then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that victory. It was probably a bit of a long-winded game. It didn't happen like that in rehearsal, though. You know, I thought, oh, he won't get this. He won't be able to do this. But you've picked it up pretty quickly, which was most disappointing.
Let's have a quick look at the chart, shall we?
I can't see Rusty Fish. He's disappeared.
Rusty Fish. So the first game was Bearded Fantasy, and that was a win by myself.
Oh,
and then we had Lunar Patrol. That was another win by myself. Then we had the Everest Challenge, and that was a win by
me,
yourself. And then we had 3D Tanks, which I was absolutely abysmal
I absolutely smashed that. 3D Tanks, what a great game that was for 16k.
Need a rematch sometimes, and you won that one. Jetpack was a win for me, and what's this one called?
How did you win Jetpack? I actually got further. It was a score thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was picking up all the.
This one's
Well, I was
called
grabbing all the
Factory Days.
pickups, wasn't I? Which is
This
it? Which
one's
is
called Factory Days. It's by
Yeah.
Bob's stuff. You know, Bob's very good on Zilix 81 stuff. But yeah. Anyway,
yes. Thanks for joining in again, mate. And if you
You're
can
most
stick
welcome.
around, it'd be much appreciated. But if you can't,
I'm going to be
then
watching you,
obviously-
but I'm going to get back to a little bit of soldering, and then I'm going to get to bed early because I'm shattered.
yeah, no problem at all, mate. As I
See you,
say,
everybody.
thanks
Ta-da,
again.
mate.
Cheers. Right then, and now an advert. Right then, it's time for Hamble's House of Horror. Now, last stream, I think we got near enough to the end, and we were robbed. So let's see how far we get today. So this is a bit of fun, bit of chat, interaction. I think last time we played on easy, so let's go for normal this time. So the toys from Play School have come alive. With Hamble as their evil leader, they have captured you, and the only way you can escape is to play their devious games. They're often cruel and sometimes unfair, but it's the only way to get out of Hamble's House of Horror. Press any key. Right then, so now the answer is, do we go up or do we carry on going forward? And this is for the chat. Oh, we got Yumi now. How are we doing, Yumi? Didn't spot you there. So straight away for Yumi, up. And we've got Hamble's, what's that? Mendering maze? I trapped a baby in a maze. Shout directions to him using the cursor keys. Good luck. The maze is pitch black. If you get stuck before time runs out, I will cook and eat you both. Poor babies in a daze, trapped inside the blackest maze. Oh, right. Tried this one before. Bloody hopeless. It's a memory game. It does help if you've got a map, but that would spoil the fun. Oh, I've got 21 seconds. Been that way, haven't I? Now, didn't do that one. That was a short game. I think we'll go for easy again because we seem to have better games on easy than that one. Right. Up or forward? And this is for the chat. This is for the chat. Up. Okay. Kill a squirrel with up. Hamble gamble. I'll roll 2 dice. You must guess it. You must guess if you will roll higher or lower. Put H or L. Then you roll 2 dice. If you fail, your soul remains here forever in torment. Does this sound fair? I do not care. Right then. So Hamble is rolling. Oh, with an 8. What do you reckon, chat? Higher or lower? Andy Cole is going for forward. So higher or lower? Killer Squirrel's gone with lower. I must admit, I do agree. Yes, well done. Rusty Flash went with -3. Okay, let's follow the little path. Okay, so we can go up or down. And this is for the chat. Up or down? Yumi's gone with down. Now, down or right? Right. Thank you, Yumi. Oh, now we've got Jemima's Soggy Moggy. So we're going to see if you can find how deep the latest cat is to save it. Use up and down cursors, then enter to search. I'll give you some hints if you're wrong, but if you take too long, Pussy will drown. And so will you. Right, let's start off in the middle, I think. Go down. Down again. Down again. Down again. Not the bottom, is he? Oh, the cat's drowned. Oh well, we didn't do as well as we did last time. But there we go. So that is Hamble's House of Horror. So it's a nice little fun game that I play every stream. There's lots of little mini games in there, and I believe it's also mentioned in, I don't know if it's in the latest mag or the one before, but yeah, Paul Weller also responsible for our other little game that we play. So there you go. Right, let's have a look at some legacy games. So we've got a game here called Gandalf Deluxe. Right then, okay. Define keys. Up, down, left, right, fire. No, what's that? No entiendo. No entiendo. This is a 2018 game. As you can see, for a specky game, nice and colourful. All the jumps are a little bit mental. Boom. Oh, what happened then? I'm not sure what happened then. Some nice Super Mario stuff going on there. Oh, okay. I think that's what killed me earlier on. Didn't spot it. Hidden in the background. Pointy sword. I want that. Do. There we go. Oh, I have Nintendo. I don't know about this one. Have a field day. So there we go. I think you can agree that's pretty impressive though. It's a lot that as a legacy specky game. Okay, right. Hair trigger ULA plus enhanced. So this is one of Lee Chop's games. Some beeping music. Okay, I don't know what the keys are, so I'm gonna have to wing it. There's no redefine. I'm guessing it's the usual QAOP space. Levers activated. Oh no, it's QAOPM. Oh, so this is like A Cybernoid. Type game, I think. Don't know why that's flashing. Like music. Ah, so those are switches. Lovely sprite work. Really nice. Oh, got the switch. Oh, that's gonna pay. Oh, I knew that. Stuck. Oh, there's a lever. Ah! Die! Pesky monster. No. Did I go this way? Not sure now, can't remember. Oh, that's blinding. Well, that's a great game. That really is good. I think Mr. Chops has outdone himself there. Very nice. Yeah, really enjoyed that one. Okay, now this is Jetpack, but somebody had released some patches to enhance it, which I've pre-done. So Jetpack RX, and we've got a new loading screen, also some menu music. We've also got a hover button as well now. So it's the same game, but a few tweaks. I think there's some extra pickups as well in it now. A few extra graphical effects. Wow, seems a little bit more difficult as well. Oh, we've got a T. Oh, okay, so it's got a letter system. So I'm guessing that's for extra life, maybe. So some nice little additions without ruining the game. But well worth doing if you own a copy of Jetpack. Oh, was that going to... Oh, okay, so that's giving me rapid fire. That's cool. There we go. Oh yeah, there was a hover button as well, wasn't there? Let's try that out. Yeah, so you can just press down and... Boom. So if you're interested in trying this out and you own a copy, it's available. The two files are available on itch.io, and there's instructions on how to poke it into the original files and get this nice enhanced RX version, which plays great. Love it. So there you go, Jetpack RX. Right then, let's have a look at what Bungle's doing, shall we?
2,000 years later.
Right, it's that time again. It's time for Bungle's Acid Trip. For those of you who are new in the chat, I think you're all regulars. This is a game that is part of the show. Played every time I stream. And again, it's a chat participation game. What we do, we've got to find George, and we're going to move Bungle into the middle of the screen, and then you guys, or one of you guys, is going to volunteer to play and save all his friends. So who's up for playing? Thank you very much, Mindwipe. Okay, so where do you want to move first and search? So just give me a U, a D, an L, an R for up, down, left and right, and then a number of spaces you want to move. So either an up 1 or a down 3 or a left 3. And then the game will give you an indication on whereabouts George is. So up 2, thanks Mindwipe. So 1, 2, and we'll do a search there. So the echo is bottom right hand corner. So it's in that kind of direction. So Mind Wipe, your next move, please. It's no pressure. You want to go left one? Okay. Search there. So bottom right hand corner again to find George, and you've got 3 tries left. Down 5. Bottom right hand corner again. Yeah, you can go diagonal, or you could go right one, down one. Same difference. Some encouragement there from the chat. Nice to see. So right 3, down 1. Happy with that? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh. So now we've got right hand side in the middle. So it's your last go, Mind Wipe. So right 3, down 1 was your last. Oh, here we go. So 1 left, and then down 1. You sure about that? Go for it, yeah? Ah, Bungle's got you. Right, now you got the gist of it. Let's have another go. So everybody tends to start off in the middle. But you don't need to if you don't want to. So it's your second go then, Mind Wipe. This is for the car. Let's have your first move. He has. Some more than others. So right 3. I'm searching. So the echo now is in the bottom left hand corner, so it's towards that clue. Jimmy Biscuits has gone for the random jet ski. So what we got here? Left 6, down 4. Down 4. Okay, you happy with that? I hope the toaster's raiding us. So we're going to go for mind wipes. Left 6, down 4. I'm searching. Hey! He's got the George! Well done, mate. That's the first level done. Now we're going to find Zippy. Do you want to start off in the middle? Now, the last round was for the car. This is for the teas made. So, Mr. Mind Wipe. Let's start off in the middle. It's always or middle-ish. Okay. Give us your move. And remember, this is for the teas made. Non-data goes first. So up 2. And then left 3. Do a search there. So bottom left hand corner, we have the echo. So waiting for your, oh, here we go. So down 7. And then 1 right. So we'll do a search there. Getting closer. Oh, top left hand corner. I'm waiting for your next move. I realise there's a delay. I think sometimes it can be up to 30 seconds. Not sure what it's like tonight. Doesn't seem too bad. So waiting for your next move. One wipe. You got 2 goes left. So 2 left. And 4 up. Okay. Bungle's coming. This is it now. Last go. Oh! Last move is to save Zippo. Echo was in the middle, left hand side. And where could it be? You want to go for one up? Okay, here we go. This is for the tease mode. Ah. Bad luck there, my wife. Well played though, well played. Cleared the first screen. Yeah, it's been fun, but evil Bungle. So, do we move on, or does Mr. Sinclair want to have a go? Is Yumi still about? Ah, here we go. Well done. Well played. Okay. You want to start off in the middle, Mr. Yumi? Middle, yeah. And your first move. This is for the outdoor umbrella set. Okay, I'm waiting for your move, Yumi. Yeah, from there, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to search from there? Fair enough. Oh, it's the bottom right hand corner. Right, 3 down 3. Okay, Yumi. Left 2 down 1. Next move. Remember, this is for that outdoor umbrella set. That's right one, yeah, okay. Oh, he's found George. Well done. Okay. Middle. Or you want to go from there? Be daring. Middle, okay. And you want to search in the middle. So you've won the outdoor umbrella set. This is for the bath toaster. Okay, so it's your next move. Who doesn't like a toasted bap? Ah, well, you should have looked. Oh, Dinky Ray's in there. Dinky Ray's in there with a bit of help, or is he? Is he trying to sabotage you? Yeah, but is he telling the truth? This is the thing. So right 3, down 3. Search. He's found Zippy! So he's won the outdoor umbrella set. And the bath toaster. Right, so the next prize is for a sponge. Back to the middle. This is a high quality sponge made from high quality materials. You want to do a search in the middle? It does come with hair in a nice little presentation box, so you can add as much as you like. So we'll do a search there. Dinky Ray. I mean, this is for Jeffrey, so this is so you can give him a sponge down. So next move, Yumi. I mean, nobody wants to find Jeffrey, but you know. Yeah, teeth hair, bum hair, you name it. You're not concentrating, Yumi. Not concentrating. Dinky Ray can't keep helping you. I didn't even see it myself. So, oh, there you go. Dinky Ray's there to help. He never leaves a man down. So down 3, left 3. Right, are you awake? Keep an eye on the echo. He's getting close to Jeffrey. So the echo is at the top middle. Got a block comment, so we'll allow that one. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I've just had a message that says, thank you for your feedback. Baps Arcade added permitted term perv. So up to. Oh, look at this. Look at Jeffrey's face. So Bungle opened his eyes to find his friends standing all around him. They had bandaged his poor head and put him to bed. Everyone was there, George, Zippy, Jeffrey and even Rod, Jane and Freddie. All glad to see he was all right again. Bungle told them of his dark visions and wove a tale about how he finally rescued them and defeated Bungle Prime. They all had a good laugh and decided to go for a picnic. It was a fun time. Zippy ate cucumber sandwiches, George was chased by a wasp, Jeffrey told some jokes about squirrels, and Bungle got off with Jane. So there we go. Well done, Yumi. All thanks to Dinky Ray. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed playing Bungle. We'll have a quick look at the Hall of Fame, and this is especially for Dinky Ray, and he knows why. And then we'll go on to test that type. Test that tape. then, chat. When I hit the 3, 2, 1 go, at the end of go, and I'll be watching the chat. I need you to give me a number between 1 and 3. So get ready. Are you ready? You and me, make sure you're ready. So between 1 and 3. Well done there, Yumi. You got in there with 2, so that's shelf 2. I'm just gonna go across the shelves. So we're gonna have a number between 1 and 40, I think we'll go for. So after the go, I need a number between 1 and 40. Yeah, Yumi got in there with 21. Right then, let's just have a quick look. So what we've got then for 21. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right then, we have yet another game. I don't know if I played it. It's been such a long time. This is a game, I mean, we all remember the comic, but this is Viz or Virgin Games. Oh, it hasn't been rewound. So there's a chance it might not work, because obviously the point of the show. So let's have a look. Let's turn that music down a little bit, so we can hear the lovely Spectrum loading sound. Rewind the tape. And I think we can use tape loader on this one because it's a 48 stroke 1 to 8 stroke plus 2 tape. Get ready for the lovely Spectrum sounds. Not going to touch the volume at this stage. That was an odd pause then, wasn't it? Well, what can we say about the loading screen? Pretty simple, does the job. There's some very odd pauses. Very weird. Seems to be doing well. So still to go in the show, we've got Crash Van Wallop. And 2 new sections and some demos. So I hope you can stick around. Long show tonight. Well, sounds like we've got some AY music on this one. Oh, there is keyboard control. Doesn't tell you what the keys are though. I don't think. No, it's not very helpful at all. Oh, there we go. We can define them anyway. So up, down, left, right, fire. Is correct? Yes. Oh, rewind, play tape 1 side 2. Yeah, so it looks like it's using good old 1 to 8. It says tape 1, so does that mean there's a tape 2? Not even sure if I've got tape 2. Probe. Oh, weren't too fond of Probe. Not for sale to children. Rewind tape 2s. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now I've got to see if I've got the second tape. Ah, yes I have. That must be it. Right, so I'm guessing that's the second tape. But in all fairness, it doesn't say tape 2, it just says bonus game. So we'll see what happens. Ah. That looks like I'm a tape missing. So we can't really have that as a fail when we've got a tape missing. But never mind. These things happen. So unfortunately we can't see the game. Bad tape management. Yeah. So, not sure on that one. Answers on a postcard. So let's move on to the next section. And I think what we'll do, we'll go straight into one of the new sections. Hopefully, this section will work. Right then, so this is some PC-Speccy game remakes. if I can get them to work. So the first one, and I think they're done by the same person. Now, what I don't know is if the sound's coming through. I think if I click that, it will. So have we got sound? Okay, cool. So we'll play on keys. And as you can probably guess, I'm an absolute expert at this. So we've got OP, left, right, space to jump. But we have got a couple of options here. We've got graphic options, we've got normal and subdued lighting. So let's have a look at that, subdued lighting. We've got the original game, extra and random mix. Let's just have a look at the original for now. I need to get Mr. Robbins on this. See how it compares. Well, that's first level done. Don't expect any more to be done. Or maybe if you get that 1 second or you get it last, can't remember. Oh, I'm watching what I was doing then. So when you can try and look at the chat at the same time, it's my excuse anyway. I'm sticking to it. How do you get that key now? Just jump over there. Yep. Ah, right. There's a pattern here when you have to go, isn't there? I can't remember when it is. So jump, get that. Is it when they meet in the middle? Right, I think it's this time round. I think. No, cocked it up. I went too early. I can't remember how to do this level. So I am just going to try and wing it. There we go. So that is Manic Miner for the PC, which I think is a great little remake. Plays really well, especially on keys as well. I don't know what quit is there. I'm just gonna have to die, you know, because I don't know what quit is. There we go. Escape to quit. Right, okay, so that is that one. And then the other one, same guy, I think. So the utterly splendid adventures of Horace. Love the presentation of this. Very, very Nintendo. So it looks like we've got all the Horace games in one package. Plus a few more. And one to unlock. Lovely presentation. Really nicely done. Right then. So we can choose which one we want to go for. So chat, which one do you want to say? Hungry Horace, Horace Goes Skiing, Horace and the Spiders, Horace Gets Festive, Horace on the Moon, Fast Food Horace. What we're going to go for? Hungry Horace, yeah? Okay, let's have a look at Hungry Horace. And then we'll have a look at skiing. Horace starts to visit the boss. Boss coughing all the flowers. Okay. Okay, so this is just a Pac-Man style game, isn't it? Oh, I thought you could go through there. Severed the head after me. Jesus. Once she spots you, that's it. Or can I eat him now? Have that. Who's laughing now? Ah, got stuck. Went the other way. Okay, so that is Hungry Horace. So let's have a look at skiing. Just kill myself. I don't know what quit is. Come on, kill me. Okay. Can't get him to kill me now. I want him to kill me. There we go. Right, let's have a look at Horace Goes Skiing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Right, Horace Goes Skiing. Before I hear hits the slopes, so visit the ski rental, but traffic on the mountain variable drive per Horace mental. I killed Horace. Jesus, that's not easy. Okay. The tree. No chance. No, missed it. This is quite difficult. Whee! No, missed it again. Get in! I was on fire then. Right, so there we go. Let's just have a quick look at what this Horace and the Moon is. Never heard of that one. So it's pretty much jetpack, isn't it? Playable there. see if I can build the buggy. How many parts do they want? And off we go. Oh well, and then I'm ready for that then. It turns into like a little Space Invaders game, which is impossible to play. So there we go. That's good fun, that. Right then, for the last section, not going to do Crash Bang Wallop this week because it's getting late now, so I'm going to do the last new section of the show.
Hello and welcome to this wonderful event. Now fasten your seatbelts and strap in. It's time again, and it's now coming. The what's next stream that you've been longing. It may seem ages, but it's only been a week. Sit back and relax with this video treat. Are you strapped in?
Right, so Strip Bungle's Foxy Poker, otherwise known as Sam Foxy's Pinup Poker. This is a brand new little remake, I think, of the original one. Okay, so this is one that we can all play. So we'll select a game, number 1. So we've got some beeping music there. Right then, okay. Who's up for a game of this in the chat? So we've got options: fold, bets, and call. So who in the chat? So might be up for this, a bit of poker. So you want to bet, yeah? Those are the options we've got: bets, call, and fold. Well, we got a pair of queens and a possible flush, but bit of a risk that. So we're gonna bet, yeah. So we can raise 15, call, or fold. So, mind wipe, what are you going for? I mean, as Stinky Ray says, yeah, we've got a pair of queens there, so. Need to rinse it, don't we? Not sure if we've lost Mind Wipe. Mind Wipe, you still there, mate? Oh, you want to call? Okay. And I'm guessing you want to... Do you want to stick with those cards, or do you want to change, I'm guessing, the middle card? Or do you want to just leave it as it is? Who knows, you could get another coin. So 1, 2 or 3 are your options for a card change, or enter to stick with the cards. So Yumi would go for 2. Mind Wipe, you going for that? I'm guessing there's quite a delay. So Yumi needs a wee, so to take your time. You just go for tie a knot in it, mate. Okay, let's go for number 2. I don't know if Mind Wipe's having some issues, so we'll go for 2, and that give us an 8. Won that round. Right, next hand. So what have we got? We got an ace high. So we've got a king, a 4, and an ace. So what do you want to do? Do you want to keep what you've got or change a card? 1, 2 or 3? Or keep what you've got? Yeah, changing 2 is not really going to affect anything. So yeah, totally agree. So number 2. Oh, okay. Shame that ace isn't a queen, but there we go. Right, what options have we got now? We can bet, call, or fold. So at the moment we've got an ace high. So bet, yeah. Okay, she's raised us £10. It's going to be a difficult one, this is. Raise, yeah. Hopefully she'll fold. Raised us again. Call a bluff, yeah. Should we raise again, or should we call? Raise again, yeah. And then that'll leave her with 15. Yes. There we go. She had a queen eye. That was it. Ooh, so we've got a pair of 4s for a possible 4 flush, which is utter pointless. Or we could swap a 4 and see if we can get a run. So, personally, I would. So we'll have Well, yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we'll bet, and then we'll ditch the number 2. All agree on that? Yeah. To a 5. Oh well, we've still got a pair of 4s, so that's better than nothing. So, are we betting, calling, or folding? Obviously, we're going to be betting, yeah. Oh, she's betting a pin-up. Yeah. She'll have a pair of 5s, yeah. Well, she's in minus figures now. Call it, yeah. Here we go. Yes. Smashed it. Also, we get another pick. Covered by the cards, obviously. Oh, we got a pair of aces, so we're good. We're good. I'm not out yet. Okay. Yeah, we want to raise 10, yeah. She's raised us 15. I reckon we raise 20. Yeah. Totally agree. She's calling us. Should we stick with what we've got, or should we get rid of that queen? Who knows, we might have another ace. Or do you want to keep the queen? We might as well chance the queen, haven't we? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, we got a 7, but we still got a pair of aces. Yes. Smashing it. Oh, we got a pair of 7s. Possible flush there, but likelihood of that. Yeah, totally agree. So we'll get rid of the number 5. Which gives us a 10. We've still got a pair of 7s. So we won that one. Oh, we've got a pair of 6s. Cards have been very kind to us. So we need to get rid of that 3, I reckon. Hey, it's in our favour, so don't knock it. I take it we're getting rid of the 3, yeah? Yeah, Bungle shuffled him. Brilliant. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, right, that's a bit of a dilemma. We've got a possible flush, possible run, or do we get rid of all the cards, or do we get rid of the 6 and the 5? So this is we might lose this one. What do you reckon? Do we raise 15? Yeah, keep the ace, yeah. But do we get rid of the 5 and go for an ace high? and a possible flush, or do we get rid of the 5 and the 6? I think I would keep. I'm tempted to keep the ace and the 6. What do you reckon? Yeah, it's a 5. Yeah, agree. Oh, she's raised us, and she's in -25. We've still got 165, so we can raise her again. So raise 25. Or should we call her? Because if she's in -25, she might fold, maybe. Let's raise her. Right, let's get rid of the 5, yeah? Oh, look at that. Ace flush. Ace flush. Get in. Ah, you had a power cut. We thought something was up, mate. Well, to be honest, we're doing quite well here. Bungle shuffled the cards in our favour. And we got a pair of 6s. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So we're going to get rid of the 4, aren't we? And that gives us a queen. So we've still got a pair of 6s. Sexy bungle. Okay. Oh, so what we got here? We've got an ace high, and the 6 and the 9 are pretty much doing nothing. So we'll go for a bet. It's. I mean, I'll be tempted to ditch the 9 and the 6, but Andy Collins back. Okay, so let's make a decision: 9 and 6, or a 9 or a 6. What's the vote? Yeah, I agree, to be honest. 9 and a 6. Yeah, we all agree. So we've got 2. Ditch the 6, lose the 9. Ditch both. So we're going to get rid of the 6. That gives us a 5. So we've got ace high. She's got 25. We've got 65. Yeah. I agree. We'll call it, yeah? We all in agreement to call it? Because we haven't got the best of hands, but unless she's got a high card. Oh, look at that. What was the chances of that? Okay, we've got a pair of 3s. Possible flush. Possible run. But I think we need to get the 3s, don't we? So I reckon we need to ditch that 4 at some stage. She's got 130 now, so raise a 10. Raise a 20. Oh, she's playing hard to get now. I've got to call it or fold it. But we've got a pair of 3s. got something. Get rid of that. Oh, mine what would fold. Got a pair of threes there, mate. We can't raise, we've got nothing. Anybody else up for folding, or should we call it? So we've got one fold, one call. We've got needs a wee. We need another call or another fold, and that's what we're doing. Call, okay. Just gonna run. Can you believe it? What was the chances of that? We lost a jumper. So there we go. That was Strip Bungle's Foxy Poker. So I did have a demo to show you and Crash Band Wallop, but we've had a decent 3 hour or so stream tonight. It's been longer than that, hasn't it? So cheers for joining everybody who's still in the chat. We've got Mom Wipe, Andy Calling, Bitstorm, K-Snore, Dinky Ray, Jimmy Biscuits, Talkie Toaster and Yumi. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, and I shall see you next month. So see you next Tuesday. Ta-ra!